Hello everybody, this is XXX coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we are about ready in a few more minutes to go live with another round of Lamplighters League here tonight. Yeah, it's a quiet intro today, but we'll be starting in just a couple more minutes. Hey, Nightmare, good to see you. We'll be starting soon, and I thought I had taken care of all the conversations at the end of the last stream, but that's a week ago, and that's ancient history for me now. So we'll have one conversation to start with before we get out there on a mission. We get to get a good sense of how well our new agent's going to do today. Hey Patrick, how you doing? Top of the hour, just in time. Here we go. All right, so I'm sitting here staring at this screen while you guys see the coming soon screen, and I could have sworn we talked to everybody last time. Obviously, I overlooked the man himself, so we're gonna start it off here with a little conversation to get us going before we hop out onto the world map.
Célestine. Is that your name? Or a code name?
Oh, well, guess what? We kind of had that conversation last time. And then it was just a weird glitchy little thing with how I saved the game, I guess. It kept that last line in there. So we don't have a conversation to start it off. Let's just take a quick look at our agents and what we're all holding. Ingrid has, I think that's what, a flashbang kind of a thing. Let's go take a look.
Looking good out there, champ.
Yeah, it's a flash bomb. Those are the three things we could have. So let's just see what we're carrying as we go out here. So Ingrid has a flash bomb. So do you. We have the fire, the Molotov cocktail thing. And so we got a lot of flash bombs. So, I guess that's okay. I can't wait till we start unlocking some other stuff here. And so we'll just hang on. I think we got enough little doodads to help us since we can only carry one. And let's get out to the world map. Now, a little refresher. I think I decided last time, or I was thinking between, that I was going to send Lateef over here to this Keystone mission. And that will solve the problem of having two, sneaky sneaks on the team, and we'll still have our triple balance that we did have. So I think what I'm going to do is just send Lateef over here right now and assign him. And yeah, there we go.
You know what's at stake.
So this is probably just one where we send him out there, use one of our intel, and he comes back at the end of our mission with whatever he found, I would assume. So, I don't know. We don't want to recall. Let's just go back, I guess. Yeah, his name, he stays down there. And then we have a choice. We have a choice between a healer that, let's see. She gives access to health and healing upgrades from the hideout. So, yeah, you might argue we have a need for that. You might very well argue we could use something like that, but we did okay last time overall. We also have, well, let's see, access to weapons upgrades. So I actually, in these kind of games, I always play shoot first, heal later, or shoot first so you don't have to heal later. I guess I'm going to play that path today, and we're going to see if we can pick up our weaponsmith ally so we can start getting access to weapon upgrades. And we'll see how helpful that is. And that just means all the rest of us are going to go here. So we can look at our equipment. Yeah, I don't think I have anything. There's no other equipment to change, and I'm not going to buy anything. And so far, we'll keep our eyes open. So far, we have been finding, plenty of bandages along the way so far. Let's hope that doesn't change. So here we go. We're going to go for the weaponsmith, and let's make her happen. Let's get this thing going. Now we'll get a little recap here. Yeah, Locke's journal. In this modern world, the better gun always wins. The war showed me that. That's why I need Dennis Belfort. Though young, his inventive weapons have earned him a reputation in the gray market. Moreover, the banished court wants him dead. I can protect him from them, so long as he provides my agents with top-notch weapons in return. Well, that's what we're doing here.
An extraction mission. So be it.
Well, that's pretty much what our last one was, Célestine. So we got to make contact with Locke's ally, and then, once again, we all have to survive. So why don't we just kind of look around, and I'm glad we looked behind us, because did you notice my spidey senses back here? I saw something shiny. Oh wow, there's more than one shiny thing back here. What is this one? Okay, so we get an extra shock bomb on this one. Now, I think what we'll do is let's just trade it off. Yeah, let's just drop it. And let's pick up a shock bomb. Now, is the shock bomb the same as what... Yeah, that's a flash bomb. This one's a shock bomb. So I want to pick that up and have that in my inventory. Then I'll have one of each. We'll have to figure out exactly what a shock bomb does, I guess. And then we saw some supplies. So those are bonus supplies over what we get on the mission. And it's a little foggy out here, my friends. A little foggy, and just because I'm gonna kind of look around the fringes here, make sure there's nothing else we might be able to take advantage of. Okay, we got some more stuff up ahead. Not seeing or hearing any agents yet. Ten supplies. Let's inspect here. So the cargo truck of this the cargo of this broken down truck, barrels of cheap smelling ale, have been haphazardly unloaded and now leak their contents onto the forest floor. Alright. So someone left in a hurry, and I see something else back over here on the side of the vehicle. Can we get over there? Oh, this way. I hope nothing's... Okay, so far we don't see anything. But we're seeing shiny things. And that's a flash bomb. So we already have one of those. I see a shiny object over here. We want this. So we're really in a different environment today. We're just kind of out in the wild today. None of this city slicker stuff today. Oh, it's an old village. Oh, I see. Now we pan out and see exactly what we're dealing with. Okay, there's our contact back in the back. So this is, oh, we got a thingy over here to replenish ourselves. And we can take this guy out all by his lonesome. Of course, he'll probably set people off that are wandering. We got lore. We got stuff here to pick up. So, it's a mote of fate. That's a little different. So is that another one of the cards? So that's not the replenish one, is it? It's actually a mote of fate. Let's okay, we got a triple wandering group over here. That looks like a good take 'em out Ingrid kind of a group right there. So I think we're going to do a little more peeking around and see if we can... Oh wait, what's over here? We got something we can inspect here. Someone lived here once. Something of them still seems to hang in the air. Come on, guys. Don't get noticed. Oh, I've already done my thing. Let's get back here and hide. And we may be trapped back here if he keeps coming over here. But he's a lone guy walking around, so if he does find us, we'll see if we can't take him out. But I'm not getting any noise senses, so yeah, I gotta remember. Watch where you're walking. I inspect this thing, and then I'm physically looking up myself to see if somebody's living here and just hanging around up there, dead, because he made the mistake of living there. And then I failed to notice that down on the ground, we walked into his circle of detection. Yeah, it's something for the... Okay, there we go. It's a new card, which actually we have one of us, I think it's Ingrid, that doesn't have a card right at the moment. So let's see if this guy went back to where he was. So we can, yeah, he's settled back down. So we're good. So this is what I'm thinking. Let's get some folks into the grasses. Yeah, you're hidden. Let's ungroup you.
Give me a moment.
Eddie, can you go into the grass? You're hidden. Let's ungroup you. No, let's ungroup you. Célestine. Okay. You're the sneak. And so I am going to use you to kind of peek around a little bit. Except this time we'll go wide of his detection circle. And you know, he's sending out a lot of noise vibes. Is he a loud breather? Is he a mouth breather? Is that why we're aware of him so much farther out? And what I want to do is get a sense over here out of his. Okay, back. Let's hide. That's the group I was hoping to notice. And I wanted, well, see, they're really actively searching for me. Stop. Oh, we just got found. All right. We have a hell of a lot of agents. Oh my God, where did all these agents come from? Welcome aboard. Oh my Lord. Oh, you saw me explode in a bad way, my friend. You saw me explode in a bad way. Oh my Lord. Well, guess what? The first thing we got to do is see how we want to. I guess what we're going to do is immediately, well, we could try throwing a flash bomb, and we could blind a couple, and then I can mind control another one. Now these guys have less health. Problem is my flash bomb would knock them out a little bit. And then I was thinking I could see about the mind control thing on the other one, and then we quickly have to get our friends over here to help us the heck out of here. Oh my Lord. And did you notice it's not just the local people. I know, Patrick, 14 enemies. Where did they come from? We were a moment ago looking at maybe 5. Oh my Lord. I hadn't even finished scouting things out, and I didn't think I was in their circle of detection. But is that bigger? Yeah, I don't know how they found me, unless there was somebody else I did not see that set off the alarm and they started searching for me, and boy, I did not hide well enough. I did not hide well enough. So I'm jabbing away trying to think of what I should do. So I think I'm going to do the flash bomb on these two. I'm going to mind control one of these two and send them over to the other one to distract them, so that hopefully I can make a little bit of an escape towards my friends, or hurt someone on the way, one of the two, and do some things. So we have the occult gambit where I can gain extra AP, or just, I've already got the stress, so we don't need to gain more stress on my part. Whispering knife. We have the poison knife that we can try throwing, which is a nice perk. We have our curse. It's a debuff ability that applies extra stress on a target. Well, we're early on. I think that perk is more for when we deal some stress and we want to push them over the edge. And we have the Adder's Kiss, a basic melee attack. And if they have toxic weakness, then we inflict extra. Well, shall we just do... Yeah. All right. Well, here we go, guys. I'm gonna throw my thing here to try and discourage these guys. These guys are the shooters, and we're gonna try moving away. So the debuff, the blinded, should help us out on this one. That's the way we're gonna play it. And then we're going to use up early on in the game because of the, once again, I get found so easily. That's all I can say. Okay, we're gonna mind this person up, mind control this person up right here.
Hush. Forget your fears for now.
And I want this, and then we're gonna run hopefully right past that person. Oh, okay, we've used all our movement. So hopefully, I'm hoping this person will this person we don't really control. I forgot about that mechanic. Sometimes when we do mind control in games, we get to control the person. Sometimes we don't, and oh well. Well, let's get over to our team over here. And let's get them moving. And let's get them helping. So I think I just pull back and try to eliminate the enemies that are the closest to us. Because if there's 14 enemies, a lot of them have to be far away. And it'll take a while for them to get here. So, Eddie. Yeah, you're just going to have to double move so we can get the benefit of your weaponry. Yeah, we're just moving you right here. Double move. Boom, boom. I got to remember next time, if I'm in danger of being found out, get closer to the rest of the team. It's like, holy smokes. Okay, let's get you moved up. I imagine we'll just go by the truck here for now. Because the only other person I see over here is not a shooter. So actually, to be quite honest, we do have shooters here, but they're blinded, and I'm at a great distance. I don't think... I'm going to move you as far as we can. I think we're safe enough. Let's just do it. And all I can think of is let's clear out these 4 until we find... Okay, he's going to go there. I kind of wanted you to take care of this one. Okay, they're acting blinded like they don't see me. So this is a good thing. Except that one sees. Okay, we gotta take some of these guys out quickly. Oh, someone shot. Who shot? Oh, they shot the guy the one we mind controlled. Okay, so that's what that was. And they did have a weapon. I was thinking they didn't. Oh, it's because I thought it was a knife thrower or knife person. So that's good. Except now they're not going to be so compliant. Okay. What I'm thinking about you, let's see how far you can get. So you could get over here and swipe both these down if we needed it with your onslaught. But I'm kind of thinking, let's have Eddie soften some folks up. So they have how much do they have? No, I'm going back to Ingrid. And I'm thinking, let's just do some basic punches. Oh, man. So our punches don't, unless we get a crit, our punches don't quite do it. So I'm gonna pull behind cover here for the first punch. And I'm thinking Eddie's gonna have to step up all of a sudden. We're going to bring him right here. And everybody's in the open. Well, I don't worry as much about this one because she's hurting at least. Well, maybe Cover, cover, cover. These guys would be able to flank me, but we also have Célestine over there to help us out a little bit too. But I'm coming here to make sure, I think we hit this guy. Then at least she can follow up. Can I shoot them from where I am? Let's go see the odds. That's dual shot. This is barrage. I don't want to do barrage. I also have a bullseye. So yeah, we may just stay where we are. Let's do this. And I want to see chances to hit. 85, 75. I want to... Oh... Well, that's just a kerosene drum. It won't burn by itself. But it's a thought, keep in the back of our minds, and that's only 50. Well, we're gonna go. So I guess I'm gonna do the light 'em up with the 3-turn cooldown just because I can attack more targets. So we're going to do him. We're going to do him. I'm not going to do the barrel. I'm going to do this one. I'm not going to do the barrel, and I'm going to do this one. So our chances to hit are all better. Yeah, and they're all flushed out already. So from that respect, it was a waste. But, and this one's so close to being down. Eddie, I am gonna, I can have, yeah, so here I'll have 2 that I can take down. Let's get over to Célestine first. Let's see how she'll be able to help us. We have the Whispering Knife. And we just have a regular. And that's a stabbing attack. I'm going to probably do a Whispering Knife on one. Oh, there's some more over here. Oh man, I think what happened is we got discovered, and this whole other area where we've drawn them from was going to be our second battle. So we're ending up having 2 battles in one. Holy smokes. Yeah, thank you, Patrick. I just saw this. Yes, this game is a lot of fun in my respect, but damn, it's hard right now when you make a mistake like I made at the beginning. Now, and confirm, everybody else that's watched so far, you can confirm it's easy when you do things the way you want on your terms. But boy, when you make a mistake, do you pay? Oh my Lord. So I'm looking at several options here. I'm thinking about having, I think they might be too far away. She could do her signature thing. Okay, she couldn't, because she can't quite reach them. So forget the signature move. So that thought is out. So I think I'm going to have her try to do a finishing move here and follow up with a finishing move here. And we're just going to do that now, make sure it works, because that's going to lower who I have to focus on next. We're going to come to the other side of this person, and we should gain the extra action with the kill, and then we should be able to move on over here. So and let me just make sure, since it's been a week since we've been playing this game. Yeah, this is the basic punch I want to do.
To go and make
She's down. We gained our killer instinct. I think we get it's 2 killer instincts per round. So we got 1 more we can take down. Then we'll get a free movement to do something. And that's what we're going to do. I don't know what the something will be. It'll probably be an attempt to hide. Is there really a good place to hide? Well, there's at least full cover against the shooter, although they can probably move to flank me. So, what we're going to do, I don't know where to put you, because these guys have guns. This one has a gun. This one doesn't. Let's come here and finish the thing off. Okay, she's down. We're down to 19. We're down into the teens. Oh my Lord. What have I gotten myself into? Okay, so yeah, we're in this little corner. We can move, our final move, but the question is, do I want to pull myself back to this side? Oh, that's where there's a ton of enemies back there. So there's really not, my friends, there's really not a ton. Oh yes, there's they're all over. They're all over. So kind of what I would like to do is spill the barrel. Of course, then I'll be standing in it. So at least I could throw the fiery thing over there and maybe get that burning so some of these folks run through it. Oh my lord. This is not the way to win the game. Okay, so I think I'm just going to hide and take full cover against all these shooters. That's a lot of shots we potentially are going to be taking, so I take that back. I'm going to back us off into this cover instead. I don't know how long it's going to take for so many people to approach us. I'm going to back off here and kind of keep ourselves near each other to help each other out. For right or wrong, that's what I'm doing. And that means Eddie, you only got one more turn left. We can bullseye somebody and almost kill him, which then means Célestine, because that's a 3-turn cooldown too, so we won't have that coming up. The other thing we can look at is we have another multi-shot. That's just a reload. The Revelation. No, we're not going to do blinding enemies. Barrage. Hopefully they charge in a group and we'll get good use out of a barrage. Let's just see what these 2 shots look like. The problem is with these shots, the chance for a crit is minimal. Hopefully we'll be able to get some weapon mods soon, so we can wear them down, but then I don't know that we'll quite be able to I think what I got to do is, I think now is when I got to do the bullseye. And take this guy down.
Dead in my sights.
So Célestine can at least... Oh, we killed him. I take that back. Well, now maybe Célestine can do some magic over here. Now this has a cooldown also. And we can add extra stress, but we're going for a kill here. That's one action. And the problem is, I don't think following up with this action kills it. Kills him. And he doesn't apparently have a toxic weakness. Let's escape. Is there one? There's one of your things that adds extra stress. And so maybe... No, he's only got 2 out of 3. So even with adding extra stress... Oh wait, no, he's got 3 now. So if we hit him for stress and then add the extra stress, we're gonna curse. Yeah, those guys are gonna... They're not here yet. They'll be here soon enough. Let's try to break him and get him to stress panic.
Torment awaits you.
And he did panic. And you notice this guy has a key symbol. There's a whole bunch coming towards us. Where's a good old-fashioned grenade when you need it? So maybe some of these don't know exactly where we are yet. Oh my god! Oh my lord! Can we burn these babies? Yeah, it's kind of a game that teaches you the skills as you go. So coming in without watching at the beginning, you don't know everything right away. So this guy panicked. What I gotta do is let's go to Eddie. And he's the one that does have the fire grenade thing. And I want to see... So we can't hit... I'd have to move closer and become a big target. Have a big old target on my back. So this is what I'm going to do. Yeah, we're going to throw this fire grenade. And I'm going to throw it here. This guy, this individual shooter will get out of it. But I need to start hurting them en masse and lowering their numbers. And then one of his shots, I'm going to take one of his multiple shots and shoot that barrel and expand to maybe pick up more people if we're lucky.
Didn't have to go this way.
We need some mass damage is what we need. So I don't know if this is going to work. My plan has flaws. My plan has big flaws. But we're going to go with it. Well, the other thing I have is this, except it doesn't reach far enough. And I only have, so I can't move any closer to get barrage better. I think what I need to do, save the barrage and just do a multiple shot. Maybe on this, oh, that's only 45%. I want to get the barrel. Yeah, that we were able to shoot the barrel before. The barrel will be one target. And this guy will be the other target just because we have a good chance to hit him. And that's the way we'll play this one. And the barrel didn't explode? What's wrong with that barrel? I shot the freaking barrel. It should have leaked oil. Oh, it did leak oil. There's oil all over the ground. It just doesn't catch fire right away as I was hoping. Okay, well, maybe my shot could have been better spent, but let's get back over here. And let's look at you, Ingrid, and see what we can do. Now this just is a bunch of shock. Oh, now this is a shock grenade. Okay, so if we have water available somewhere, we can shock a whole group of them too. But I don't think we do. But I want to see if we can take this guy out. No. So what I'm thinking is let's cancel here. Let's go back to Célestine. And let's... I wish we could mesmerize more often. But let's just do a basic attack here. Target enemy's next attack will miss. Oh yeah, we have this debuff thing from one of our cards too. What's the reach of that one? Oh, so I might debuff this guy because he's real close. We aren't going to take him out, and he's going to shoot us like crazy. So let's do this. Let's do damage here so that Ingrid could take him out and still move away. So we'll do that. We shouldn't need to do extra poison yet. We'll be able to finish. So we're going to start moving in this direction. This is where we need to move. To try keeping our distance from everybody as they approach us and try to apply massive group damage. So now we can come over to Ingrid. I'm thinking of too many things at once here, but Ingrid now can finish this guy off and gain AP. Because that's her move. That's her specialty. Now let's get back over here. This does take an AP. Ah. Oh, we have a frag grenade. Oh, can I pick that up, or does that take an action to pick it up? No. You know where it would be nice to throw a frag grenade? I don't know if we can throw that far, though. Let's find out. Now, look at, we can't reach over there worth a darn. But we have a frag grenade. How about that? That was a nice convenient pickup along the way. It would be nice if we had some water to spill over here, but I see no water barrels, nothing on this side. So now I have a decision, because Eddie's gonna have a mass amount of folks coming for him, and I would like to eliminate one shot. The question is, these guys probably will be able to start moving out of their grass and become a problem also, and then we're standing in the open. So I'm gonna instead pull back to here. I don't know if that's wise or not. I'm almost thinking my shock grenade, not seeing any water anywhere around, is best to be dropped. No, I don't want to use it though. I pressed the wrong thing. I want to just drop it. And then I kind of want to pick up the other frag grenade. Can't we? It's not letting me pick it up. Are we not considered next to it? Something's not letting me pick it up. I thought I had a great plan ahead of us. We'll just hold on to the shock bomb instead. Maybe I can drop it again. Let's just try dropping it again. And can I pick up the other one? Sorry for this, but I'm trying to figure this system out. Yeah, it won't let me click on it, or the F won't work. And I don't want to waste a move taking a step to try and pick it up. So we are not in range, yeah, to take this guy out. And I can't take him out, so if I try to punch him, then we're in bad shape.
A souvenir.
Okay, we got it. And I didn't use the AP, so I had to move towards it. Okay. So now I kind of really want to throw a frag grenade over there. And it won't they're just apparently out of range. So I'm wondering, do I even have to worry about them? Can they not cross over this point here? Are they just grouping up because they hear things and they're going towards the noise? Is that a good? What do you think? What do you guys think about the way they're bunching up? Am I worrying? I'm worrying about something I don't have to worry about. So instead, Ingrid, you're moving over this way, and we got another group over here that seems to have, we seem to have caught their attention. I'm going to come to this corner. Oh, we have a satchel charge there. Didn't even notice, and we barely moved out of the way. That red circle, I didn't even notice. So they're throwing satchels. Okay, they can cross over. Okay. Let's cross over and group up, folks. I got a hand grenade. Okay, that one caught fire. They don't seem to... Okay, they do see us. I was going to say, they don't seem to be seeing us very well. They put out an Overwatch. This guy did. And those guys are burning. They're really helping us by burning. But these guys, is there only path for one at a time to come through? They're not the smartest of guards over on this side, so I'm probably going to end up ignoring them a little bit, is what I'm thinking. And this guy doesn't seem to have a clue as far as where we are. So, and this guy, is that a shield? That 5? Does that mean this guy has armor? We have not experienced armor yet. Okay, we got to do something here, and I'm kind of thinking, let's start with Eddie first. And he's very low on ammo. In fact, we need to reload. Great timing.
Reloading.
Well, in a way, though, it is great timing because now is the time to use barrage. Now is absolutely the time to use our special ability. Let's do it.
See, now you done pissed me off.
Except, oh my lord, they're standing! They've got like 1 hit point! Alright, I need an area of effect kind of a thing. And guess what I have? Now, we can take out multiple enemies. And this is exactly what we need. When you're facing 17. Okay, this looks like we might be able to take out 4. That seems to be the best position. Let's do it. And we took out 3 and hurt the other one. Now, I'm thinking, well, you sort of kind of have cover, and I can at least maybe get this guy poisoned. So I'm going against this guy. Unfortunately, let's cancel back out. She also has a grenade. If I move her forward, I don't know if I can pick up 2, but I'm going to start running away from the folks on this end. Let me see how far out she can move. Not very. So this person's going to... This annoying individual here is going to be able to hurt us. But we haven't taken hurt yet, but you know, we can't get too careless. So let me get back over here and see what the best course of action is. Do we go for the I think we got to go for the gambit for the extra action, so I can try throwing some. I don't have my second throw, but then I can also debuff someone. So yeah, so I think I gotta gamble right now because I think I need actions right now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm finally catching. I got so into this game, I haven't been following the conversations. Hey, everybody! While he's in here, Firu, and you see him gabbing about here, I want to recognize him here for all of you in. And sorry to put you on the spot here, but you know the logo that we have on the channel that we use, the circle logo. You're looking at or you're not looking at him, but you're reading from the guy who made that logo for us here. So I'm welcome to have him. I'm so happy to have him pop in so I can recognize him for that. And I thought he did a wonderful job with our logo. Also, if you go to the channel, you'll see the channel artwork. That's all from this guy right here. So, you know, thank him about that. And I've been meaning to do a shout out for you forever. You know that. And I'm glad you showed up so I could actually do it in front of some actually pretty regular viewers. So I think they'll appreciate it. So thank you. All right, back to the game. It pays to be chatty when you're out and around town and talking to people, and you find out he's got a channel too. In fact, I should at some point I'll tell you what, we can, of course, you may not get every bit of value out of it if you don't speak Polish, but you know, he has some fun games that he plays along recently. So give him a shout out, take a look at his channel, and help me by saying thank you to it. So you know, it's this kind of thing that I don't have the talent to do on my own, and I appreciated the help. And he's a nice guy to chat with when I'm out and about. I see him sometimes when we're out and about. So anyway, we're still not out of trouble here, and I've got to focus. So let's go. Yeah, the Halloween party. Well, you know, Yeah, because I'm going to be in town. Of course, now everybody knows, because I've mentioned I have a special place I like going on Halloween. There's some cool graveyards out there. I know I don't do any damage to graveyards, but it's cool for the vibe and everything. And yeah, so I'll be in your neck of the woods on Halloween, just so you know. So who knows? You may see us, you may not. Depends on what happens. Let's see right here. Ingrid's in a little bit of danger here. Well, I could leave Ingrid, just move Ingrid up to throw her doodad, and one of her abilities can make this person miss. I can then take another person or poison this guy that shoots, but then that still leaves two people that are going to be able to hurt us. But that may be the best case scenario, you know, when you're facing upwards of 21 at one point, you know. So sometimes these things are going to happen. So I think we're going to take the occult gamble just on the hope that we can do 2 actions and help us out. We're going to take the risk. Please, no, let's get the AP. I really want, this is the first time using this, so be kind to me, game.
Come with me. I am ready.
We got it! We got it! Okay. I have to calm down, otherwise I'll stop thinking properly. What I want to do is the Whispering Knife, I think, over here, because that's the easiest one to hit. Now that's also easy to hit. And then although I could, well, that would just kill him. So the stress thing, and that would just kill him there. So yeah, we're gonna throw the blade right here, and he's poisoned. Now, and fortunately, 2 of my cooldowns will be over in a turn. Now I could also see if we can reach one of these jokers, and I can. That means this guy's going to be able to slash, because it's so close. Eddie's going to get slashed twice, not once, but twice, and he may go down with that health as a result. So I don't think I can reach. Those are the only 2 I can reach, so I need to stop. And I need to switch over to Ingrid first. And Ingrid, I want to see if when you move, as far as you can move, can you toss a grenade? Oh, that really helps. Okay. Thank goodness they had grenades, because we did not, and we were able to pick them up. Okay, so these guys in the bushes, so this guy's a threat, but if he'll be able to reach Ingrid, but only do 1 slash. If they're close enough like this one was, they can do 2 slashes. But Ingrid is at least far enough away here that he'll only be able to do 1 slash if he reaches her. And she hasn't taken any damage or no stress yet. This guy. So Célestine, can you reach him? Yeah, and then he'll stress out. So that's what we got to do. Stab him. And he's stressed out. He won't shoot us. So this is the only one that can do us damage right now. Now someone's moving over here. It's their turn. We got to keep in. Now we're gonna. Oh, she had that one perk. She had the Overwatch melee perk, and we were able to see it happen. Oh, baby. And that guy's just clueless. He's running away. Now this guy may just die on his own because of the poison. So we're hanging in there so far, people. Somehow we got the count down to 12. I don't know. Yeah, the bouncy ball. They have a healthy dose of rubber in their diet, don't they? Okay, now, oh, my mind. There's so many coming at us, and these guys. So maybe what we got to do, Eddie. This guy moved into the oil. Oh, is he kind or what? Let's take a look at Eddie and see if he can help us over here. This guy's taken care of. So we're going to try, I think what we're going to do with our team here is start pulling away from this mob of people coming at us in this direction. Maybe that's a good plan. And we're going to start with Eddie and see how far he can get. Well, it gives you a shot on this guy. It's not going to be a great, your odds will not be great to hit. Let's face it, your odds will not be great to hit. Now, wouldn't it be fun if we found some bandages over here to heal Eddie, but we do not. So we're going to have to take care of some enemies, and we know there's some there's people moving around over here too. So I'm thinking, trying to get into this bunker area with lots of cover, except then we got to be, we also, as we saw, the satchel charge that I also missed, we got to be aware there's probably some more satchel charges out there. So I think what we'll do is a standard shot from you. I do have bullseye back. Oh, that's wonderful. That's really wonderful. So if I move here, I'm just going to do a double shot for starters. That should be okay. And what do we have here? Oh, finish a broken target. No, we're not going to do that. Although it doesn't say it takes an AP. I wonder, does the finisher ability, it probably uses ammo. But it's not showing that it takes AP. And I only have 1 AP, so I do not want to find out that way. So this is what we can do. We can do light them up, and that'll kill them. And then I'll be able to hit these other 2 targets that I was going to do with my base target, with my base shot. So we'll just do this. Let's add a target, add a target, add a target. And there we go. That'll flush them out of cover. Light some more oil on fire. Burn, baby, burn. Okay. Now this one can probably be taken out by Ingrid, I'm hoping. I wonder if I should try picking out now. I don't want to move towards these guys. The shock bomb will just have to lay there. So Ingrid, let's see if we can finish this guy off, and we can. And let's get as far this way that we can get.
Very well.
Okay. Then we need to start pulling back from these guys, or we're going to get slashed to death. And maybe they'll charge us in a group, and we can do our knockdown. We still have our special ability here. So Ingrid, we're pulling back with you, and we're going to take cover in case some of the shooters move forward. But I don't want to group. I do want to be cognizant of grouping, although these guys usually don't have the satchel charges. So we're going to do this for now. We're going to catch a breather. And then you, Célestine, we could do a curse thing with you, if we had to. Let's move. Where can we get you to? Okay, we can get you to this cover. Are you close enough for a knife? Yes, you are. Let's start building up their stress.
Your mind is no match for my own.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't throwing you. Oh, is he gonna shoot? Ah, I didn't see that one coming. Oh, there better not be another shot. And that guy's got a key he's going to drop. We got to remember that. Now the shooters are coming big time from that angle. And we don't have any bandages. We're going to have to figure this out. Now does anyone, let's just tab through, nobody has any of their grenades left. Okay. I feel like we're getting the countdown, but we still have a long way to go, ladies and gentlemen. We still have a long way to go. And the first thing I got to do is get Eddie into cover. Because he's going to die and we don't have a bandage for him. And that, there's just no good full cover for Eddie. Poor Eddie. He's going to get shot at like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, I can get you to cover, but then you can't shoot, and it's still only... Oh, there's full cover. Do I just spend a turn with you and double move you just to get you to full cover? And with your health, I think I just have to. A little bit worried now, just so you know. I am a little bit worried. And I think the girls will have to handle things here now. You can take these two down with her signature move.
Even easier than falling out of love.
Alright. Ingrid's always had the moves, Ingrid has always had the moves. Now, where can we get Ingrid? Only here. So she's going to be majorly shot at. I mean majorly shot at. But really, based on where everybody's coming from, this is probably the best cover I can choose at the moment. And then that leaves Célestine. Do I risk now getting some extra actions for Célestine? Now I wonder. Now I don't. I like the idea of having a shock bomb. Well, we have one back here that we couldn't pick up earlier. But that would mean everybody who can shoots at Ingrid, and her stress goes through the roof. So we're not out of the woods yet, guys. Let's face it, we're not out of the woods yet. We got the cooldown. With the Adder's Kiss is our basic stabbing attack. And I feel like we just got to start stabbing to reduce their numbers while they're down. Because she still kind of got cover. These guys will be gunning and shooting, but we got to reduce their numbers while we can. Holy smokes, we got to. Okay, I'm happy if we just have a bunch of double moves. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. We got some really dangerous shooters out there. Well, this guy's not burning anymore. Did you notice? And they're getting into satchel charge range and all that other good stuff. And we don't have our signature move anymore. So what I can do... No, we're just not... I'm running out of stuff to protect us, my friends. I'm running out of stuff to be able to protect us with. Eddie, let's go to you and see what kind of shots you have. We have a bullseye that can do a lot of damage. Oh, I didn't... There's dynamite. We need to back off to the... That's how we got to play. We got to back off to the dynamite. If we can survive to get to the dynamite, though, that's the problem. Let me take a look at this map again. There's crates of dynamite just sitting back here. And the question is, I don't think I have a safe way to get back there. Maybe. Let's think about this. Let's find out where we can move. We have good cover here, which could allow me to kill him. It's full cover too. It's full cover. I'm gonna think about this. Now, what do we have here? We have lore. We have the card, which we'll want to pick up, but we can't use it. I don't think we can use those right away. What's this one again? Debuff ability, inflict blinded on all enemies in the target area. Well, we're pulling back first to make our cover safe, and I think I'm going to seriously think about running everybody back as far and fast as we can to try and take advantage of this dynamite so we can do some more group kill. I can't think of anything better. Yeah, he can blind enemies, but I want to pull him to full cover here and kill that guy. I think well, I hope a bullseye is going to be enough, because if it's not enough, we're going to need help. It is enough.
Right on the money.
The fire damage helped just enough. Okay, so Eddie's done. He's in full cover. So now I'm really seriously thinking, how far can we run? Pretty far. And that takes an action. I think we just run away. How far can Ingrid get? So I don't know if they can get around the building here. Yeah, they can. They should be able to get through here. And we're pulling back to try and be able to use the dynamite as they move towards us. And we're going to try to take cover positions as we retreat, hopefully not get too shot up in the process. And we're just running away, because that's a lot of deadly shooters that are gonna either kill us or, you know, something else. Cross your fingers. Ouch. Oh, he has armor shred. Well, we don't have armor. And we're down.
I knew it was worth it. Keep the breath in your body.
Oh, they follow us too fast. Oh, that guy backed off. Eddie? So I can't remember. What do we have to do to revive? I'm gonna have to. I think if we go to Célestine, yeah, she has the ability to revive and stabilize. And we're gonna stabilize over here.
It's a bad wound, but you'll live.
Time for some payback.
So we dropped. We're going to get some bad cards at the end of this mission, by the way. We're going to get some bad cards at the end of this mission. Now you still can move one more time. So let's just do that. And then you also need to move, and let's hope this blade can't reach you. I think it might be able to. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. But I might just take you the extra step farther back, because it's only a blade coming after you that could reach you. The shooters, I don't think, we'll be able to get an angle on you if I bring you back here just to get distance from the blade. So I'm going to take that chance. And then Eddie. I'm going to give Eddie a dodge and evade. He's holding down the fort right now. Now the problem is I got two over here. I could blind them. This guy's in smoke. That guy is in smoke, so he's going to be hard to hit. Or let's just go find out how hard. Yeah, we don't want to shoot those yet, Eddie. We don't want to shoot them yet. 60%, 60%. And that would mark them and flush them, potentially. But then there's nobody to follow up. So it's not the right time for that. So basically what I'm going to do is sit here, hopefully in good cover. I'm going to reload Eddie. Yeah, and then we're gonna Overwatch.
On it.
No, can he flank and shoot? No. Can he, and they can't shoot. Okay. So far? Okay. And they're running into the... I wish they'd run more through the fire, but I guess only that guy is not the brightest bulb in the chandelier. Running away from us after he saw us. Okay, we're back, friends. We're back. Oh, goodness gracious. There's a lot of enemies getting close to Eddie, and he doesn't have a lot of great health. Now, in retrospect, I have two folks in front of us here. Yeah, so if they're splitting up, that gives me more chance to, yeah. Well, the thing that's getting me is I have so many targets here. I just have so many targets here grouped up. I feel like I should have some. I think I've used all my skills. All my group skills are gone. Other than I can use the revelation and blind enemies in an AoE. So maybe I blind them because this shooter's dangerous. The question is, can I then have enough actions left to hurt our folks over here? And so before I do that, Célestine, you have the ability to throw a knife here. And that's just a curse. It's not. It shows a knife, but it's not a knife, as we found out. The other thing is we could cause an enemy, target enemy's next attack. So if I don't take two of these out, if I save that, if I throw your poison, I can make one that'll miss his next shot. And then we have some punch up, at least one punch available by Ingrid. And one of them is, we have a knockdown available. Can you reach for a knockdown? The problem is I can go here for knockdown, and guess what? They're lined right up. Now is the time to try the push kick. Right here, right now, because it's only 1 AP. And she can still move away. And then there's something laying in the ground here too. Might be another grenade. Okay, we knocked this one down. We knocked that one back. Okay, I'm still thinking. This is hard to figure out, I'm telling you guys. It's like a big puzzle, this thing is right now. It's a big puzzle. So what I'm going to do, this one's knocked down. And let's go see how far we can get. Now I know I can do a punch right here, but it then leaves me in the open if I don't have the ability to kill. So I need to find out if Célestine, and we still got Eddie with a shot. Also, can you move, Célestine? No, you only have a whispering knife shot there. I could move so you could get the whispering knife on the other person. Let's think about it. Now, I can do a single move right there to stab. Pure and simple. And this person's knocked down, so they can't do anything for a turn, correct? That's my understanding. So we can go in for a basic stab. Trying to wear this guy down so that then we can have Ingrid take him down, and we need one more hit on him. So that's where Eddie comes in. We haven't done anything with him for a reason. Eddie. What I'm going to do is shoot. Now I have 4 people in front of me, so maybe now's the time to use that shot. I have 4 bullets. Right? Don't I have, do I only have 3 bullets or do I have 4 bullets? I don't know what that red one, I think, is still a bullet. So I can shoot this target. Let me just tab through. I don't want to do the dynamite yet. I can shoot the guy down, but we'll hold off on him. I can shoot that, I can shoot that, and I can shoot this. So I want, okay, let me go back to this guy. I want to hit him. I don't want those. I might as well do the person that's down. No. Yeah, that is what I wanted to do. And then save the last shot for this guy right here. Because the shooter scares the heck out of me. Of course, so do the slashers. And I have one more? Oh, I do have, I guess I have one more target.
Yeah.
Okay, multi-shot. Oh, now you better be close enough for Ingrid. Well, I'll tell you what. Now we go to Ingrid, and we can pick up the frag grenade. Célestine, pick up the frag grenade.
Lacking in subtlety.
Oh, so this is what I'm thinking still, though. Ingrid, if you knock the person in front of us that's on the ground, yeah, right there, you'll kill him, get the extra action. And then you should get one more move over on this guy, and I'll put you in that cover. And we can move again. In other words, I'm ending up saving my grenade. Now you won't get a free move after this individual. Now it says you might be able to pick up a frag grenade.
A souvenir.
Oh, we got 2 frag grenades now. And so since you don't get a free action after your next punch, we do this. I like making them bounce. I like making them bounce. So now we got a couple moves left. Eddie and Célestine. And Célestine, I'm just going to stand you out to evade and see if we can have you pull the shot. That's what I'm thinking. Eddie, this guy's a dangerous shooter. And I'm just going to use... Oh, you only got one shot left? I think you have... I think I got to just reload you. And she'll be the mark to try and take that shot. Hopefully there's not too many others out there to come at her. But she has no stress right now. She has full health. And so we're going to take this opportunity to reload
Reloading.
Eddie. And now we'll cross our fingers big time.
I see anything, I shoot.
Oh, he did Overwatch instead of shooting at us. So nobody's going to take the bait. Oh, well, it kind of is a good play on their part. Rather than shooting, making her still have to remain in the open. But guess what? I think I can kick him with Ingrid to take away the Overwatch. And then run away. Then she'll be free to throw another grenade over here. What do y'all think? And Célestine, what does she have? The Piper? Oh yeah, the Piper is there in case we need somebody to miss. She's got the grenade. I'll tell you what, let's throw the grenade. Well, I don't know with this plan, and I'm thinking about it, Nightmare, is I don't know, will the grenade cause the Overwatch to shoot? So, I'm thinking, that's why I was thinking run Ingrid over here, kick them, get rid of the Overwatch, then throw the grenade, and deal with the fallout after that. Kind of way I'm leaning. So shall we give it a go? Yeah, we're gonna get Ingrid to stop the cone. That's the plan there. So let's get over there and try this. Now there, I'm afraid of being in the cone, so we're just gonna come right here and wear the guy down. And we got rid of it just as we wrote it up. Well, now I can finish him off because we got the crit. Did you see that? We got the crit, a 10% crit. We finally got one. So I can take this guy out now and run away.
Our dance is done.
Now the thing I notice is there's a shooter over here that's going to be looking to get a nice flank on us, and I don't like that idea. I don't like that idea any one bit. So we're going to have to really pay attention to our cover over here. So Ingrid, you have the ability to move away. And I may tuck you right in here. For now. Because I'm thinking we may have some answers to this guy. Well, before I have you move, let's start looking at some other options. I can do a bullseye. And I think that's a good plan.
You're on my list now, partner.
And let's go see. He's hurting. I don't think it's quite enough for Ingrid to take him out. Let's take a look over at Célestine. I would like the Whispering Knife to go down, and there's a chance we might kill him with it, and if we don't kill him, we got someone right next to him who can.
Taste my blade. Don't carry on so.
Now I feel safer moving Ingrid over into this cover. Okay, I can't believe we got it down to 3. Oh my lord! There used to be 21! Oh, baby! Oh, it's not the end of the world. Remember, folks, never give up. Never give in. One of my fun little sci-fi... Oh, no, I don't want you to shoot. picked the wrong options. Let's see where we can move you to cover, because people are going to be gunning for us now. And do I have... I'm going to move you in cover, hopefully at a distance, so this guy has to move towards us. I still would love nothing better than to have somebody move in range of the dynamite. You know what I mean? Actually, the nice thing about our cover over here is we were in the tall grass. I think I almost feel like we might be more of a target over here now. Maybe that's why they weren't shooting at us so much. Célestine, you have full health, no stress. I'm gonna pull you back here if I can. Yeah, we can get there. Oh, you only have one movement. So yeah, we have to go here. We're kind of stuck. Or no, let's just bring you into full cover. Force the guy to move towards us. Didn't move towards us quite enough, but he's moving towards us. We're still okay on stress. That literally amazes me that we haven't been taking more hits and shots in our stress, having faced 21 enemies. We are not stressing a lot more. So what I can do is Eddie's the vulnerable one. So I think I bring Eddie to this corner if I can. To get him into full cover. I think it's important that Eddie has full cover. So that there's more chance these guys with the big guns are going to miss us. And then Célestine. We also have a frag grenade against a single person also works in my book. So this is the way we're going to play it. I'm going to start moving her forward. In fact, we're going to really tempt as we move forward. We're going to do a move forward and evade. Let him shoot us. We have plenty of stress we can take still. And I'm going to try and maybe do the same thing. I'd like to do the same thing with you. We'll put you into the smoke. Keep ourselves moving forward as best we can. And evade. Well, there's someone else coming up around here. I just saw the blip. You gotta be careful. He found some really good cover, don't you think? My wish has come true. Okay. Here we go. No, don't shoot him. Shoot that. No. Oh yeah, no, I don't want to. Well, you might as well take your second. Yeah, you get 2 shots, so let's just now. I mean, one of them can go for him. Okay, there we go.
Winged him at least.
He got knocked down. He's not dead, but we have plenty of follow-up for that. In fact, Eddie, you can just do the dual shot one more time. Oh, he's dead. Oh my goodness. We actually. Oh, I made the mistake that there was only one target, so I targeted the other. Well, I don't think anybody would have run close enough to that anyway. But thank goodness it did not kill us because we were around the corner. Oh, sometimes there's a thing called getting too confident or something. This guy's going to be down for a turn, so we're just going to move closer so we can stab him. And you also are going to move closer. Yeah, so we'll just evade, just in case there's something we aren't aware of. And then you're going to move. Now we have, we'll have 2 left after this. So we're going to move here and also evade. Okay, if y'all can hang on a sec, I have a cat that needs to get out of the room. Okay. Now this guy's going down. I think Ingrid can do it, and let's kind of reverse the camera. So we're going to have to go back here one way or another. They kind of got bored with us, and so now we're going to have to be on the offensive when we come back here. So that's good to know. What we can do while we're over here is rescue a few folks, and then go get the disinterested one. It may even take us out of turn-based, is what it may do. I'm going to be interested to find out. Let's give you the kill.
I'm not here to play games.
Okay, yeah, we're going to stay in turn-based. But what we're going to do is come back here, and we might as well see what kind of loot is back here. Maybe we can find a bandage or two if we're lucky. Because the other folks, yeah, let's come right back here to our contact.
Howdy. You the one Locke sent us to grab?
I will go with whoever wants me dead the least.
We want you dead the least, so please follow us. And then let's get Célestine. And we still have a frag grenade too. That's really good to know. I think these are bandages, and I think Eddie deserves them first. So this guy can do a thing or two, kind of like the pilot back in the tutorial. So he has a thing or two. So he actually can help us. Oh my goodness, if I'd known that, we would have picked him up sooner. So Eddie. Oh, the enemies. Oh, I guess they're making us move him first. So let's. Is there anything he can? No, we don't want to spill that. What is it? Probably water. Let's just move him out of the way. I want to go. It's not letting me tab away from him, so it looks like I gotta. It's making me have to do both his moves right now. So we'll just bring him over to cover. Right there. Oh, that's why, because we picked him up and our turn wasn't over yet. Now it's making sense to me. Sometimes I'm slow to grasp. I'm sometimes slow to grasp a concept here and there. Eddie, I think these are bandages. Can you check that out? Hey, they sure are. Can you pick them up? Will it let you pick them up in turn-based mode since they're on the table?
Lucky.
There we go. Because we need to use these.
Guess that'll do for now.
And still, you got a lot more health that you need, but you're not on the edge anymore. One hit, you'll probably still be able to get killed by one hit. Now, was there anything? And that's just a spill. Is there any other? There's stuff. I see something shining in the back. Oh yeah, there's some loot. So I'm gonna pretend we're not in turn. It's kind of frustrating that we have to move in turn-based format. But that's just the way it is. You're going to keep guard against the other guys moving towards this guy. Well, now I guess you can pick things up too, eh? And then Ingrid, let's get back here and get this loot while we're back here so we don't have to return. Alright, Ingrid. I don't know what this is, but we'll get it. Oh, we got intel. That's good. That was a satchel. We got some supplies back here. So she's done. Célestine, go check this out. Mr. Belafort, we'll bring you up this way too. I don't think there's any other shiny objects back here that we need to investigate. And then we'll go to pick up those other two folks. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! We get a special. Oh, we got one of these things way back here. So that's gonna help us. Eddie, barrage. What? We'll have to figure out which one I'd rather have the most. But let's go off in that direction. Now, is there a way I can take... Yeah, I don't think there's a... if there is a button, I've forgotten what it is. If there is a key to get out of this mode, I've forgotten how to use it, but let's
Better
take...
that I hold on to this.
Alright, so we have a newspaper. Shark attacks on the rise. Biologists baffled. Panic at the ports. So bathers from Svalbard to New Zealand are being attacked in the water by vicious marine creatures. The bite wounds inflicted are notable for their savagery, shearing bones and taking limbs from the victims, young and old. Though witnesses have blamed sharks for the attacks, prominent marine biologists have rejected these claims. They're like eel bites, a Parisian scientist told me, while on a much larger scale. All right. More of the shenanigans probably from the trio that we're up against. So Célestine, let's get moving. And let's see, I'm going to pick Mesmerize. I'm going to have her pick up that thing we found back here. So I'm sending her all the way over here. Because Mesmerize will make dealing with the last two enemies much easier, I do believe. And let's just have everybody else move. Yeah, because they're not approaching us. And I don't see any more loot other than this. Alright. And Ingrid? No, I think it's Célestine that we're going to go to first so she can get her recharge over here.
Oh, not quite the adventure I
There
was
we
imagining,
go.
darlings. But it will have to do.
So we got Mesmerized back. And then we'll just take a look in this corner. There aren't any other shiny objects back here. It doesn't look like it. Let's just get ourselves regrouped. Oh, wait. I think I saw something right there. Right after I moved. I saw it. Might be more intel. Looks like a satchel. What was it? Did anyone see... Oh, he can't pick it up maybe? As an extra character? Well, we'll find out afterward. I'm going to send Ingrid over there just in case he can't pick it up. Yeah, and we got to go back for that Mode of Fate. Yeah, thank me. I might have bypassed it over there. So we'll have Eddie head over there to pick that up because we don't want to turn down a card. And they're just staying put off in the distance, so we can afford to do this. I just wish I could... Oh, gee, that'll get me out?
Move out.
Yo, I'm out of turn-based mode. Oh, hallelujah. Why didn't I notice that before?
The undrawn hand strikes again.
Okay, we got a new card. Let's check the lore here. Orders regarding the weaponsmith. Termination order. So they want to get rid of him. So make sure Dennis Belfort knows that, so he comes with us. Belfort is the source of a recent influx of guns to the Tripolitanian resistance. Tripoli resistance? Yeah. Intelligence indicates that Belfort is not a candidate for recruitment. Termination is authorized. Seize the workshop and any prototypes on the premises. All seized materials is to be passed to House Marteau. Okay. Alright, so hallelujah. I knew there had to be a way to get out of turn-based mode. And I want to just walk down here.
I have to wonder why these people want
And, you know,
you
we
dead so
got
badly.
something else we might be able to
Listen,
use in
a
combat,
certain
and I want to
amount
pick
of
it up.
risk I expect. It goes with the profession. But these soldiers, they tried to kill me without even the courtesy of an explanation.
There we go. Alright, now let's group back up with everybody, get us moving together. And with only 2 of them out there, I don't care if I make a mistake moving this time.
Come on, y'all.
And who else are we missing? Where is... There he is. We got to move a little farther forward, group them up. Come with us. And let's pick this up.
Reading material for
Okay,
the
it
old
was
man.
intel. I was right. I don't think Dennis could pick it up. Alright, now let's get over to where we need to go. I think we got all the loot. Anyone think of anything else loot-wise that we might not need or we do need? And I'm kind of peeking around left and right as we move forward, but... No, don't do that. So yeah, so that we ended up activating both areas at once, so we better be careful. Let's not do it again. Now he has his back turned, so let's get over here to Célestine. Let's ungroup her.
I go alone.
Now let's see if she can sneak up behind this guy. Or is he one of these? Oh, there's a guy over here too. Some of these might be the kind of guards that you can't sneak up on. We're going to find out in just a moment. No, this guy can't. So he only has a half cover thing here. So we can. What I'm going to do though is move some more of us a little closer. Just so if things go haywire, you know, we're in better position this time. And good old Eddie. Where do I want to move you? We'll just move you behind a barrel. Can you hide behind a barrel? There. I wanted you crouching. Now, let's go back here to Célestine. Gonna be tough sneaking up on this guy because this guy's range of seeing is good, but this guy we can take out. I do believe.
A coin for your passage.
Okay, sucker punch worked, and now it's just one guy. So, and that key we got must be to this key. So I think we just kind of go live. Who do we want to have use their hidden ability? What does this one do? Oh, take down 3 enemies? Well, we only have 1, but we're going to call on you to do it.
Nap time.
All right. So we did it. Now we just gotta look around here to make sure there's no obvious loot laying around.
Not bad.
Oh, there's the key
I'll
that
take
we
it.
needed. Yeah, there's probably some goodies back here we can find. So, page of notes, automech, spring force, you know, this doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Oh, faster reloading, useless if next shots. Oh, this is probably our guy's notes about stuff that he's going to eventually be able to make for us. Cool. But I don't see any more loot back here, so it looks like we just got to clear out through the building. Group
This
back
way.
up. Pick up another frag grenade. I like having those. Come on, guys. Come back to here. There we go. And now we can open this.
Let's get on with it.
And there should be no more enemies. We just got to make it to the exit. We just got to make sure there's no, like this, loot back here.
What do we have here?
And did we see anything sparkle and shine over here? That looks like the only one I see. Doesn't look like anything's up above, but let's just double check. Yeah, it looks like we're okay. Alright, so it looks like we have cleaned her out and it is time to go. I can't believe we all survived standing.
Just gotta get you back to lock.
I suppose if this lock also wished me dead, I would be so already. Perhaps on the way there I could take another look at your weapon.
Yeah, please take a look at our weapons. If you can upgrade them, please do. So my agents found the weaponsmith Dennis Belfort in the clutches of the vanished court. The young man seems to have no idea who wants him dead or why. It took little effort to persuade him to return to the island with my agents. With Belfort as our weaponsmith, my agents will have access to an arsenal that rivals my enemies in quality, if not quantity. So that's good. I can't tell you how scared I was at the beginning. 21 versus 3. But we came through. It happened. Alright, skill points gained only 6. We should have gained at least the 21 skill points that we're for those that we're up against. Oh, baby. So we got some new cards here. The Sage, a level 2. Did you see that? There's a level 2 on this one. So this is a passive. This agent has an extra 2% crit chance on scoring a crit. The agent's cooldowns. Oh, wow. I like this one. I like this one. Oh, I like this one. And then having cooldowns reduced. Who has the best cooldowns? Let's look at the monument. The debuff ability inflicts 2 stress on surround. Oh, that's also good. Add 2 stress. You know, if you have a bunch of people highly stressed, this can wipe a lot of them out. Yeah, this is tough. Now, this is the way it works, by the way. If I decide I want a card on someone that already has a card, like Eddie, we lose this card, and it goes back. It goes into ink. So I'm kind of leaning towards the Sage going over here to Ingrid, and you know, because just increasing her crit, and then every time she scores a crit, her cooldowns are reduced. Or who has the most cooldowns though? Célestine has a lot of cooldowns. I kind of want. I don't know if I want to replace this. I kind of want to. She has a lot of cooldowns. Her poison throw. But I think I'm just gonna bring it over to Célestine. What do y'all think? He has a big cooldown, the bullseye one. But what are you guys thinking? Let's get your input here. The Sage goes to Eddie. I'm thinking Eddie or Ingrid. I'm not sure who. I don't know if he can forcefully. I don't know if he has the. Does he have the best? Oh, does the? Yeah, I don't know if he can forcefully. Does he have a guaranteed crit? Problem is, I want to see what these cards are that we would end up replacing. Well, I'm going to click on this. I don't want to replace it. I want to know what it is. Yeah, I think it does. So we'll just take a chance. Okay, I get to see. Okay, at least I get to see. So I'm not like accidentally getting rid of a worse one. So yeah, this is a nice one, though, to be quite honest. But I don't like. I like the idea. We'll give it a go this way. We'll try this out.
I aim to stay alive by whatever means necessary.
And then we need a card on Ingrid. She's been good to us, and inflict extra stress. Yeah, that works.
One blow to the nose.
All right.
That's all it should take.
Now everybody's got a card. Oh, and he's done. We got our search. So a shipping clerk on my payroll found some errors in the manifest of a ship contracted to House Strum. I sent an agent to follow up who confirmed it. The manifest was altered to hide the presence of a heavy stone artifact. The ship reaches port next week. It may be our only chance to examine its suspicious cargo. So apparently this is intel, so we had to go to... We're probably going to have to do that battle when the ship gets into port to find the key, what is probably the keystone. So mission unlocked, complete out of the past to recover the keystone. Yeah, it just says so right here. The first of 4 needed to enter the tower. So we're going to have to keep our eyes open for out of the past mission. Good job, Lateef.
Ah, I see your mission was successful.
Yes, it was. Very successful.
Monsieur Belfort, I hear you can make a mean gun.
Oh, he's up here.
What's more, we appear to have an enemy in common.
Enemies in common? But I'm a weaponsmith. I don't have enemies. Other than the law, the Luddites, and the pacifists. But no real enemies.
The enemy from whom my agents just saved you is quite real, Monsieur Belfort. And they want you dead. It worked for me as a weaponsmith to my agents. And I can keep you beyond their reach. Please, consider my offer. But right now, we must turn our attention to the keystone.
Yes.
I found a lead on it, all right. The keystone is in banished court hands. Strum's, to be precise. He's got it on a tramp steamer called the Pharaoh, which will reach port this week.
Then we have no time to waste. All 4 of you will infiltrate the port just after the ship docks. That's when you will steal back the keystone.
That would be nice.
Uh-oh. He's using a serious voice.
It's serious voice.
Because the keystones are the way into the tower, right? Locke mentioned he needs 4 of them.
The stakes are even higher than that. I believe studying a keystone will reveal a way to defeat the banished court once and for all. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Be on your guard at the port, agents. An artifact this rare is sure to be heavily guarded.
Yeah, I have a feeling it'll be one of our tougher missions. I can't go waltzing in saying, okay, 21 enemies, come try and get us. That's not going to work every time. I guarantee you, that is not a game plan that we want to stick to. All right, mission results. Allies old and new. It's been a long time since Locke had an ally here at the hideout. Visit the Allies tab to discover how the newest recruit can aid in the fight. And we'll go up there in a second. Let's finish the little conversations going on. Célestine, you first.
Locke, there is something you have failed to consider.
Believe me, I considered it. But it was mercenaries and scoundrels or no one at all. There are no heroes left. Not in this modern world.
It's not that. It's the keystone.
What about it?
To touch an object formed in the heart of the bright storm. I could carry it perhaps a kilometer, perhaps less. The others would die in seconds. And you want us to carry it all the way back to this island?
Aha.
Ah, yes, but the keystones on Earth were left behind when the tower was uprooted. Since that time, the bright storm has faded in them, like radioactive decay. They are as any other relic now.
Aha.
You sound confident. I wonder why.
Because I held one 32 years ago. when the old Lamplighters League was still strong.
The Lamplighters had a keystone? My mistress never told me. What was it like?
What was it like? Before the uprooting, the tower connected humanity. Like the spokes of a great wheel, one could enter it in the east, walk a short way down its halls, and exit in the west. And within it, every ear understood every tongue. Holding the keystone, I felt that such a world could exist again.
Hence his interest in
You
it
do not
now.
lie. Very well, but if you do know of a danger that awaits us, you must speak.
I have lost enough, mademoiselle. I will not waste what little I have left.
All right. Let's check in with Ingrid.
Well, boys, I suppose we're about to see a keystone in the flesh.
And soon, only one question will remain.
What question would that be?
Yeah, how much we get paid.
Oh, if you don't know, I shouldn't say.
My dear gentleman, Jin, you aren't talking about cutting and running with the keystone?
Why, Miss Erickson, what a scandalous thing to say.
That's a bad idea.
Who said anything about ideas? We're just talking about questions.
Questions such as how much could we fence a keystone for, theoretically?
Hell of a lot, probably. But Locke's proved he's got connections. Worldwide connections. It's a dumb risk, especially when the money's already so good. Besides, we double-cross Locke. Before you know it, we're double-crossing each other. Trust me, y'all don't want to go down that road.
Aha, so Eddie's kind of the true arrow.
It sounds like you speak from experience.
All I'm saying is, yeah, Locke's wacky. Dangerous, too. But we got a good thing going here. No need to rock the boat.
Okay. And we'll finish off with Locke, then we'll check our allies.
Monsieur Belfort, have you considered my offer?
I just don't understand. Why would anyone want to kill me? It must be a misunderstanding. I will simply find these mercenaries and explain myself. Perhaps offer them a discount.
I imagine that has worked for you in the past. It won't this time. Not with this enemy.
But why? I am a weaponsmith, a very good one. To kill me, it is bad business.
A year ago, you sold guns to the wrong people. The right people in my book, but the wrong people in theirs. That was enough for the Banished Court. They don't play by normal rules.
And your mission here? It is to destroy the court, yes?
It is.
You will need someone like me to outfit your agents. I will lend you my skills if you will protect me from my enemies.
Okay, so we get his skills on loan.
You have a deal.
Excellent. Now down to business. Your workshop, it is decent, but I will need more materials. I've taken a liberty of compiling a list.
Okay, so we're going to have a list of stuff to collect at some point. I guess we'll find that out. Let's take a look at our ally.
Something challenging today, I hope.
So this is the allies screen. Allies support the agents by crafting items and equipment and offering training that permanently improves the agent's capabilities. So right here, okay, so we have, this AET. I still don't know what it quite stands for. I'm sure one of you has figured it out. But it costs 1 red bag if I want to do this to unlock our first item. And we're going to do that. It rewards a frag grenade. And we know we like those. And the thunder bomb. As well as unlocking tier 1 consumables and weapon mods at the supplier. So yeah, we're doing that right away. So it looks like we have to keep our eyes open. It's these red bags that'll be out there too. Just like we've been finding supply stashes and intel stashes. Well, I guess even bandages. We'll be having to look for these now on the maps. And I guess eventually we'll get to the last couple too.
Oh, you will enjoy using this.
I think so. Let's see. Insufficient resources. What does this one do? Hidden compartment. Oh, this unlocks a hidden compartment so we can carry more than one consumable. Which, as we found out when you're 3 against 21, could come quite Come in handy. Oh boy, could it now? Could it now? Mechanical Vambrace. So it's a self-buff accessory. It's passive. So melee attacks gain a plus 33% chance to reduce cooldowns by 1. Aha. Okay. So that'll help, especially, I'm sure, as our other skills with our agents increase. The cooldowns will too. And then this one over here, the Vitality Engine. It's a self-buff accessory. It's also passive. Upon using a buff or debuff consumable, the agent gains 1 AP. So a Vitality Engine. And we'll see how that works once we have a chance to build it. So why don't we just get into the agents? We're going to see about promotions and skills. We have 6 to spend. And we have to decide how we want to spend them and who we want to spend them on. Oh, baby. So a lot of our skills coming up are expensive. Oh, yeah. Now I'm going to see if we can maybe spend 3 level 2 skills somewhere that make sense, the best ones. Now, stick and move, you gain extra speed, so she can move out of... We saw that... Yeah, this one, the stick and move, hit and run attack that inflicts... we saw in a couple of our follow-up moves where it'd be nice to have a little extra speed, even if it's temporary. So that's a possibility. The best one for Lateef. Passive ability, he gains evade when he is hit by a crit. That could be helpful to keep him getting hit some more. And the running shot, a hit and run attack that deals extra 50% damage per evade stack on Lateef. Well, I imagine the thing is, to get our evades, we have to move. And then to probably use this, so I can't see that we would gain more than 50% until we get to a point where we're just able to randomly stack evades on us, maybe via a card or something. What do we have here? Eddie attacks gain a 25% increased chance for marked and hit him hard. Upon manually activating the reload ability, Eddie gains a plus 20% crit chance until the end of the round. Ooh. So if I do a manual reload, we get extra crit chances. Well, with that card that we have now, I'm picking that one up. We're just, you know, he's all about crits now with that particular card that he has at the moment. As far as Lateef, I kind of like the idea of trying this one out. Célestine, I didn't look at this. Oh, extra 10% crit chance. Yeah, I guess we're going this way, or I think that we're going to get more value with some of these crits along the way. And there we go. We've upgraded. All right, everybody. This is what we're going to do. We'll check out the world map next time. We will... Oh, look at our supplier now. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We got stuff. We got stuff. We got light armor. We got vitality gear. Increases our stress and... Oh, boy. Let's at least look at all these. A talisman shred... now we have crap supplies. I used to... These are expensive. Accuracy talisman. I could see someone like Eddie, who's our number one shooter, wearing something like this. A critical... I could see Eddie wearing this to up his crit chance for that card of his. So, you know, let's stew on these and see what we might want to buy. You all can, whatever. Maybe, do you want me to put out a list to have us mull over sometime? Maybe I can do that in the Discord at some point. We'll take a look at these, kind of plan out what we want to buy next time. I like the idea of some extra armor or extra hit points stress. There's a lot of cool things here, but unfortunately we can only maybe buy 2 or 3 at the most. So that's kind of a cool way. the list, supplies. 200. What do we have here? Oh, so this breaks it down into types. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. I like the idea of armor. Thunder bomb. Frag grenades. Do we have what do we have in our inventory? Does it show what we have in our inventory? Oh yeah, we can look down here and see that we have a frag grenade right now. We have the shock one. We have another. Oh, this is the shock grenade, and we have another. So we have 2 frag grenades. So we won't have to be purchasing any of that. So anyway, next time we'll go out on our next mission. We'll think about what we might want to spend some of our supplies on to equip us up and make us even that more formidable. So we can start taking on 3 versus 30 next time. So I'm thinking the crit, Mike, the crit talisman sounds like a must-have for Eddie, and we'll do that. But I'll see if we talk about it in the Discord or whatever. We'll figure it. We'll try and figure it out ahead of time. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate all the input. I appreciate all your comments. This was pretty awesome. And I guess I'll just end it. This is this is XXX signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see all of you next time. For this particular game, it's a week from now on Thursday. And even with my little Halloween trip, this will probably be our next stream after the weekend, because we'll miss out on Tuesday and Wednesday. So we should be back with this one on Thursday. Hope to see y'all then. And once again, thank you. I really appreciate it more than y'all know.